Welcome to the quick guide to the City of Fremantle's budget for 2018-19. To help you understand this year's budget, think of the area of this circle as the total amount we're spending. In recent years, the City of Fremantle's budget has stayed pretty much the same at around about $100 million. But this year is different. With a huge King Square Renewal project underway, this year we're investing 50% more than usual. $150 million, it's a lot of money. But let me put that in perspective for you. The state government budget is $30,500 million or $30.5 billion. And the Australian national budget is over $488 billion. Now, before we spend that $150 million, we have to raise it. So where does that money come from? Well, 7% comes from things like grants and interest earnings. 13% of this year's budget will be from borrowings. 14% comes from fees the city charges, mostly parking. So you can see how important that is to us. Asset sales will contribute 18% of our budget this year, and 19% will come out of our savings reserves. The biggest segment of our income this year is rates, which contributes 29% of our income. Together, these sources of revenue make up the entire $150 million budget for 2018-19. So now, let's cut up the pie and see what we're going to do with it. A 3% sliver of this year's budget goes to internal management of the city, HR and government. And another small 4% will go into planning for things like development applications, heritage management and the exciting upgrades to Victoria Quay. 11% of our budget is spent on community services for services like the library, the leisure centre and the Freo Arts Centre. And 13% will be invested in city business for things like parking, marketing and our community safety team. 18% will be put in savings reserves for coming years. And with the huge King Square project now underway, a whopping 51% of our budget is now going towards infrastructure. That will include Fremantle's wonderful new civic centre and library, part of the new vibrant heart for the city. But King Square isn't all we're investing in this year. This infrastructure budget will also fund the new Fremantle Park Sports and Community Centre, the new 3-bin recycling system, as well as our roads and our parks and our other great public spaces. I'm really thrilled with everything we're managing to achieve this year. And that's your quick guide to the City of Fremantle's budget for 2018-19. You'll find a lot more information at the city's website.